drip, dropping leaking tap in the bathroom. It's like a steady beat shooting, just like a pulse in my arm and the steps on my feet, in which I tend to repeat.
Well, me and John, we was in separate bands. I'm still in a band called The Moods. John was in a band called The Joint, that's still going as well. Based in East Manchester, but like as soon as me and John met each other earlier, we had like the same taste in music, and I wanted to get playing the acoustic guitar more, which I don't do in The Moods. So we decided to get together and start writing our own material between ourselves, and just with the acoustics and vocals, and did a few gigs as Death to the Strange. After that, people saying like, you sound really good with a band behind you, so it sort of went from there, didn't it? And like the rest of the lads, who was well, Rob and Adam was studying at Salford Uni at the time. Jay's been a mate for a while, and we just all seem to come together.
Just go and watch out, holy Maroni, lonely, rock and roll, the zoo. I'm tired of shouting at you, holy Maroni, would you get your back to do something?
It's usually John or Clarky that's got the initial idea, but like we all chip in like with the songwriting. And I think something that makes it quite good is that because we've all come from a music tech background, we approach it from like a recording perspective as well as a performance one, like thinking, how's this going to sound good as a recording as well as a performance? And usually, like sometimes they're completely different things. Like with Closer, we do Closer more acoustic and had it sort of build up with like a sort of strings arrangement. But when we do it live, we use more like sort of distortion and things towards the end and make it heavier, so it builds up intensity that way. And like with On the Clock, we had an idea of how we wanted it to sound as a recording, like a sort of 30s Tin Pan Alley thing that we couldn't really recreate live, you know. So, just, I don't know really, it's just about what sounds good, like, you know.
I'll be out to my bed, but it's really not that I to say.
We're working on a 7-inch vinyl single that's very nearly done now. There's going to be 2 tracks on that, and it should be around in independent record shops. The A-side's Closer, but we're kind of looking at it as a bit of a double A-side anyway. As well, we're working on some other recordings as well, maybe going to put together an album or an EP at some time. I think we've got about 6 songs on the way now.
Black cat's eyes held no disguise as they glared into the room. Like forwards, backwards, you scroll through my...
Plans for the future, whatever the band wants to do, we want to hopefully secure a record deal with a decent label, go on tour. Just the goal, you know, what most bands start out to intend. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback recently. Things are looking up. DJs like yourself, we're getting played on radio and a lot of attention coming our way. So things are looking up. We are looking for a record deal, promotion, tour.
The band name isn't quite as violent as it sounds. It's supposed to be like sarcastic. It's from a poem I wrote. It's about state control of people. It's like a political sort of thing. But we're looking for a funny name as well, and it gets people's backs up. So.
Wish that I back